You guys ready? You ready? Okay. How you doing, kids? Let's do another interview. I got Backstreet Boys for you this time. And they're here to tell you what you should do to stay peaceful, to keep at peace, to get your education, make sure you listen to your parents, and do the right thing in life, make the right choices so you don't get caught up in this crazy world like the shooting in Denver, like the bombing in NATO. We're just trying to bring peace from all different avenues and flavors so everybody can feel it. So we won't miss nobody. So all you kids, we're going to get your favorite artists, the ones that are real, to come talk to you. So you can hear from them. So guys, you can introduce yourself individually to the kids who might not know your whole name or your name or whatever. And I just ask you different questions. I'll start with you since you're the closest.
Hello, you guys. My name's AJ. I'm 21 years old. Let me think. Just try to be true to yourself and just really be honest with yourself. Always look up to your family. Family is the most important. And a good household and a good family bond with your parents. And just try to make sure you hang out with the right crowd, good positive vibe, and just make the right decisions in life. And be ready to know that some decisions may be bad decisions and you have to face certain consequences in life, but good luck and God bless and keep it going.
Okay, and AJ, one other question for you. Like when times really get hard for you, and like sometimes it seems, you can have all the money in the world, but sometimes you have that bad day. What do you do for spirituality to hang on to make it through the bad times?
I might just sit down and talk to my mom, maybe call one of the guys, sit down and just talk. Just try to talk about things and vent and just get things off your chest by talking instead of being physical or using firearms or anything like that. Or turning towards drugs. Communication is the key. The key to peace. This is the best way to solve problems right there. Right. Just talk about it.
Sounds good. I believe that. Okay.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Hello, kids. Anybody who's watching, you got this tape. This is a great idea, and everybody should endorse peace. If you don't think that your life is worth anything, well, why don't you do something worthful to somebody else, like it says on the back. But I have to reiterate what AJ was talking about when dealing with crowds and dealing with people. We deal with crowds all the time, and we deal with people all the time. We associate ourselves with certain people. We don't associate ourselves with other people. And it's all about what is in your environment. When you step out of your house, in your neighborhood, whose house do you go to? Do you go to your best friend's? Does he go to church? Does he hang in a gang? Does he walk around and do bad things? And you have to really associate yourself with positive people, like AJ was saying. And that's my major concern. You are your environment, and you are who you associate yourself with.
Okay, and I ask you the same question too. Like when times get bad for you, what do? How do you push-ups? Do you lift weights?
Well, that's a good way to get frustration out. Do something physical. Get involved in your school. Get involved in your community. Athletics was always a big thing for me. Playing basketball and baseball. I was a little too small to play football, but if you're big, go play football. You can always beat somebody up out, and it's legal. On the field, pads. But that's the way I get frustrations out. Sometimes we're on the road all the time, but it's nice to have quiet time.
Yeah.
It's nice to go in your hotel room, if it may be a hotel room, if you can't be at home in your own bed. But go to a hotel room and just have quiet time. Maybe thumb through the channels and be normal. Don't get caught up.
Don't get carried away. In other words, stay to yourself and get away before it happens. Okay, we'll keep going down the line.
Hello everybody, I'm Howie D. I just want to first of all start off by saying I'm glad to see everybody's in school today. I think education is a very, 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 very important thing in life. And I think it's one of the things that you should always look forward to getting is a good, proper education. I think with education comes along peace. You have to educate yourself to know what's the difference between peace and harmfulness. Certain things as drugs, peer pressure, being around the wrong influences. I think if you surround yourself around positive things, being in school, being positive people, being around your parents, family, looking always to find your right type of crowd to hang with, positive people within the crowd. I can't emphasize enough positiveness. I think that's what the whole world needs is more positiveness. There's so much negativity going on, and we just need to, focus on all that negative energy and make it a positive place. And we'll have lots of peace.
That sounds great. And the thing that you hold on to when like times are bad for you.
I think I try not to surround myself around too much, like I say, negativity. I always try to make sure whatever I'm doing, I always look for something positive out of it. And when I am down, I turn to these guys here. I turn to my family, turn to my loved ones, I turn to God, and just always, I think with communicating to people, you get a lot of that negativity out of you, and throughout it all, you can always find something positive.
For sure. I believe that also. Thank you very much.